What is this device? It's very strange. I hadn't seen anything like it when I left for work. What was that? I was hit by something.
Look what happened to this resident. It seems like someone hit him. We need to try to help him. Otherwise, I just won't be able to leave here with a clear conscience. So let's try to help him.
Yes, JJ, we have to help him. I don't want to leave him here either.
Right. Let's first figure out...
My family is sleeping so soundly, but for some reason I can't fall asleep. I just can't seem to get a good rest. Well, maybe some water will help. I'll go to the kitchen and drink some water. Hopefully, after that, I'll be able to sleep well. I really want to sleep, but for some reason I just... What? Oh no! What happened to my village? I can't understand. It was fine in the evening. Why is it all burning now? And there are so many terrifying traces. What happened while I was trying to fall asleep? This is all so strange. I can't understand how I didn't hear the sounds of the village burning or being destroyed. It's really odd, but okay, I'll inspect the village. Maybe there are some clues here. Look, just like I said, I found a clue. I'm sure this thing was never in our village. Look how terrifying it looks. I never thought an ordinary tricycle could look so frightening. What? That's my family, and someone is taking them in a car. Oh no! I have to catch up to them and save my family. Who's doing this? I can't understand. Oh no! I didn't catch up to them in time. Well, I'll try to go home. Maybe I was just mistaken, and it wasn't my family. I should check what's inside. I'm so angry at the person who did this. Look, they really did steal my family. How am I going to find them now? I'm sure once I find the people who took my family, I'll make them pay. What? Who's knocking on my door? Right now, there's chaos in the village. Who could possibly... What? What are you doing here, JJ?
This is a very long story, Mikey. Look at the chaos happening in the village. Look how much the village has changed, and the residents who live here. He's so naive. He didn't even realize I wasn't the original JJ. Now I'm very evil, and I'm always drawn to evil. So I just pretended to be his friend, and he took me for him. Look, I managed to catch them all. I did it. They're all so naive. I didn't even have to try. I fooled them all very easily and brought them here. All right, now that they're here, there's no point in standing around. Let's get out of here. We've got a lot more to do besides dealing with Mikey and his family.
I escaped. I did it. They're so stupid. They didn't even think to tie me up with anything. But that's not the point. Because even though I got out, my family is still there. So I have to do something about it, because I can't just leave them behind. Now I'm gonna take the spikes from my locker in the house and put them by JJ's door. And when he wants to come out, he's gonna trip over them and he's not gonna be able to get up. And then I'm gonna get my family. And I think that's a good plan, and I'm gonna make it work. All right, now that I have the spikes, I can start setting them up. I'm glad I bought them recently. I thought I'd never need them and was about to throw them away. But now they've come in handy, and I'm really happy about that. The key now is for this trap to work and for me to be able to take my family back safely and soundly. All right, the trap is set. Now I just need to hide nearby and wait for the moment when JJ comes out of his hideout. When he steps out, my trap will work. Here comes JJ. Oh no! My trap didn't work. He just tripped over it, and that was it. And on top of that, he had a diamond pickaxe and broke my trap. I didn't think my trap could fail, but it looks like I didn't manage to catch JJ in it. That can only mean one thing. I need to make another trap, one that will definitely work. So I need to think this through carefully. Yeah! I've come up with a great plan that requires me to go back to my house and get the things I need from my family. And for this trap, I need a TNT that I can use to save my family. Let me explain my plan. Now I'm going to take the TNT and put it right in front of JJ's door and set it on fire. And when JJ comes out, the TNT will explode with JJ and I can save my family. That's it. That's the perfect plan to save my family. I think it's gonna work. It's so much better than my last trap. As soon as it works, I'm gonna run to my family, wake them up, and run away with them. That's my plan. I hope it works and I can save my family. If it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And this trap didn't work either. He just kicked it away. I don't know how he keeps managing to avoid them. As I said, I have no more traps left. So, I guess there's nothing else I can do but call the police. Hopefully, they can help me. This police officer fell asleep. Well, I'll have to wake him up. Hey, officer, wake up! You have visitors!
Oh, I'm not sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. What's going on? Tell me, what happened?
There's no time to explain. You just need to save my family. They're being held in a house and JJ is guarding it. Please, help me rescue my family.
Don't worry, look, I'm going to help you right now, and everything will be okay with your family. You don't have to be afraid.
Now, all my hope is on him. I really hope he succeeds. It looks like they're talking, and everything seems fine. I really hope the officer can solve this and save my family. Oh no, and that cop didn't do it. I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. It's a good thing I have a gun at home. Now I'm gonna take out this whole weird JJ family and save my own, and nobody can do anything to me. I knew that cop couldn't do anything. He probably thought I was just lying to him, and that's what happened. Now that I've got it in my hands, I can't go wrong. I'm going to do everything I can to save my family. When I bought these guns, the salesman told me that these guns are very powerful because I bought them for a lot of money, so I'm going to test them out and see how powerful they are. I'm so glad all my guns are still in place and no one touched them. Now I have these weapons in my hands. As you can see, they look pretty solid and good, so let's put them to the test. Now, in the battle with JJ, I'll have to dodge him more and run more so he can't catch up to me and hit me. They probably don't have anything in the form of weapons, but I do, so I have a big advantage that I have to take advantage of. Hopefully I'll succeed and I can save my family. Now the most important thing for me is to save my family, so I'll do everything I can to save them. Well, here I am. You weren't expecting me, were you? But I'm here to avenge you for kidnapping my family. Now you're gonna pay for what you've done. Now I'm gonna do everything I can to save my family and destroy you. You probably think you can beat me, but it's not true. Don't look at the numbers. You may be outnumbered, but I have weapons that will help me destroy you. And I'm faster than you. I'll just run away from you and shoot you. That way I'll take you down one by one and eventually I'll succeed. I have plenty of time so I can take my time. My main thing is to save my family. The rest is not important, so don't expect me to give up. I'll fight until the end, until I destroy you. You're all alone, JJ, and you don't stand a chance against me because I'm much stronger than you. I've done it all. I finally got through it all, and now I can save my family. I'm so happy about it, and I think you're happy about it too. I'm very old, and I think all my efforts are worthy of your likes and subscriptions, guys. I'm gonna get my family out of here, and we're gonna go to the hospital, and while we're doing that, you can watch the next Mikey and JJ story.